let's go at it again. Y'all are marking points off because it's a true Souls-like game where resources is rare. You know, we're not going to really give you a mini-map. Basically, there is no hand-holding. Feels like Dark Souls to me. Feels like Dark Souls to me. Especially for those who've been in the Dark Souls community, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm going to tell you the truth. I've been in since DS2 with all that goddamn DLC and craziness and, you know what I'm saying, add-ons and stuff. It wasn't no hand-holding. It was get in there. I liked these type of games because guess what? It puts hair on your chest. It makes you feel good when you overcome a very tough area and you finally get to the boss and you overcome him. Because you put the work in. You know what I'm saying? It's not just swing and kill every enemy, because we're going to make sure that we put the odds to be overwhelming. So now, not only do you have to pick and choose your battles, you have to know, like the Kenny Rogers song said, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, no difficulty. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed, you know what I'm saying, having to use, you know, critical thinking, logic, how to get myself out of a certain situation. Like, oh crap, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got about 15% of my health. I got one Estus flash. You know, I'm in between bonfires. You know, if I fight a certain bunch of these enemies, they're going to wear on my ass. And I do mean wear on my ass. And I don't know where the hell the bonfire is. Or if I'm going to even make it to this bonfire. You know, what do I need to do? What every Souls player does and what has adapted. Learn the goddamn enemy's patterns and attack. And then motherfucking run like a man on fire. Roll until you can't press roll anymore. You know, basically, you are running like a man possessed to try to get to the next bonfire. I just hope y'all can feel me where I'm coming from with this. If you're a true Souls player, you've been in this situation where, you know what I'm saying, hey, roll, don't fail me now, because if I use this block, I'm going to run out of stamina and they're going to come gang up on me and crush me. Ah, man. You know, the good old days. So now y'all are mad because resources, you know, for using spells are limited. So that means that you would have to use logic. You would have to use intelligence. You would have to know how to pick and choose your spot to use these spells and resources. That's the problem. I don't think that a lot of these journos are real Souls players. You know, even though I knew this, I'm starting to really think that y'all don't really enjoy your job, and y'all need to give it to people who really enjoy their job, that understand that this is supposed to be a Souls-like game. Resources are supposed to be limited. It makes you pick and choose how and when to use what you need to use and use it wisely, or else, you know, you're in a tough spot or game over. A lot of these game journals just need to turn in their past. Quit. Lay it down, because I don't think that y'all are doing it, for the love of the game. I play Dark Souls games and Souls-like games for the love of the game. I love the adaptation. I love learning. I love overcoming. I love achieving. It makes me feel good. It gives me that dopamine rush, you know what I'm saying, that I need to get throughout my day, which I enjoy getting from overcoming a very tough area. Matter of fact, let me give you an example. DS2, the Ivory King DLC, was no punk. Neither is the Elden Ring new DLC that came out, about a couple months ago. It's no punk either. It's going to test basically your Souls playing abilities and capabilities to the max to see if you can overcome these very tough obstacles and areas. Did I summarize that up correctly?